You know what they say, how you can often judge someone by the company he or she keeps. Well, G. Bob Duggar is pictured here with a preacher named Kent Hovind. The two have been friends for years. On July 19th, according to legal documents obtained by The Sun, Hovind was arrested for third-degree assault against his wife Cindy. Kent did with intent to cause physical injury to another person, Cindy Lincoln, by throwing her to the ground, the warrant details. He was released on $1,000 bond on July 30th and is due in court for hearing on August 30th. On the same day as Hovind's arrest, we can also confirm that his wife filed for a restraining order against her partner. Cindy has claimed that in January of this year, her rental property was stripped by Kent Hovind's right-hand man with Kent's foreknowledge and allowance. She says she was threatened with a gun concealed in pocket of his right-hand man with foreknowledge and consent of Kent during the same altercation. Married to Kent since 2018, Cindy also told the authorities that her husband body slammed her, causing an ER room visit and damage on her chiropractor's report in October 2020, adding, "He wants to shut me up. He is dependent upon public opinion for his livelihood, threatening language from his cohorts. Fear he will kill me to shut me up." This isn't the first time Hovind has had trouble with the law. He was sentenced to 10 years in prison in 2007 for financial crimes, including tax fraud and structuring bank transactions. After he was released following 9 years behind bars, Kent opened Dinosaur Adventureland in Florida and Alabama, where he speaks out against science and evolution. Hovind was photographed with G. Bob shortly after this release in 2015 and has remained close with the father of 19 since. G. Bob's eldest son, Josh Duggar, was arrested in April on 2 charges of child pornography possession. He has pleaded not guilty and will go on trial in November. If convicted across the board, Josh, who has also confessed to adultery and to molesting his own sisters as a teenager, could face up to 40 years in prison. G. Bob and wife Michelle infamously helped Josh cover up his molestation back in 2006, refusing to tell the police what had happened. We appreciate your continued prayers for our family at this time. The accusations brought against Joshua today are very serious, said G. Bob and Michelle after Josh was taken into custody. They added on April 30th, 2021. "It is our prayer that the truth, no matter what it is, will come to light and that this will all be resolved in a timely manner. We love Josh and Anna and continue to pray for their family.